rest will run me through me real quick. I've got first turn. We're playing Relic and Dawn of War deployment. So I've got ended up with Kairos. I've got my Great Unclean One. He's got Iron Arm and Warp Speed and Endurance, I think. No, he got Life Leech and Endurance. I got Lord of Fate Demon Prince with all change powers. And then I've got 2 Mark of Nurgle Demon Princes, both with Biomancy powers. And then in reserve, I've got 3 squads of Plague Bearers and 1 squad of Pink Horrors. Also, my Great Unclean One has the Grimoire of True Names, and old Pinky over here has the Portal Glyph. And then we'll be back here in a second with Chris's list. Chris, what you rocking? Here's Chris's deployment.
Use a new Space Marine book. I've got Tigurius. I have 2 units of 5 scouts. One will be outflanking. They have sniper rifles and camo cloaks.
Okay.
I have 2 units of 10 tactical marines in rhinos.
Yep.
Melta, combi Melta setup. Have a unit of 5 Centurion with Omniscope, Hurricane Bolters, grav cannons on all, and a dedicated Crusader with multi-Melta. I have 2 Thunderfire cannons, and I have 3 Storm Talons in reserve.
And the Storm Talons are all las cannon
and assault,
assault cannon.
Assault cannon.
Okay, you're going to try to seize the initiative.
Yeah, I think I'm going to give it a shot. I do not.
Do not.
Absolute opposite.
And Chris has got his brand new big dice.
125 dice.
So we'll be pulling those out to play with. Ooh. Anyway, on to turn 1. My turn 1, pretty much flew everything up. Got off most of my psychic powers. The main thing that I did was I shot 2, ended up Bolt and Infernal Gateway, or D6 plus 4 strength shots. Got 2 hits on the Land Raider. They got strength 9, rolled 2 6s for penetration rolls, and immobilized it and knocked a weapon off of it. Other than that, that's really all the damage that I've done. I guess we're on to Space Marine 1. Okay, so for Chris's turn 1, he got Tigurius and all the Centurions out, and with perfect timing, prescience, and forewarning, he ended up shooting all up into my Mark of Nurgle Demon Prince and just killed him plumb out. He ended up causing a wound from the squad inside, shooting at him on old Pinky. He got these guys out because the Rhino got stuck in terrain and ended up causing a wound to my Demon Prince over here. And then he ended up shooting both of his Thunderfire cannons at my Great Unclean One with the Strength 6 shots and caused a wound on a Toughness 10 creature. So let me just tell you right now, Tigurius with Centurions is pretty awesome and makes them really good at taking out flying monstrous creatures with armor. So we are on to my 2. Alright, Chris, top, bottom, or end of my 2. All my reserves came in. Deep struck over here. Deep struck here. I ended up getting Pinky into assault, and we did absolutely no damage to each other. And then Cairo shot into that tactical squad and killed 7. And then they failed their toughness test from warp flames and lost all 3.
Yep.
So now we're on to Space Marine turn 2. All right, Chris, help me out with your turn 2. We got both of your Storm Talons on, and they shot into the Demon Prince to putting a wound on him and grounding him.
Correct.
We shot over here. We decided with the Flamer to shoot instead of the...
Yeah, the Tech Marine on the Thunderfire cannon shot his Flamer and Plasma Pistol here, killing 3 Plague Bears.
You shot the other one here, and killed all but 1.
Yep.
And then you shot the squad of Tac Marines, got out, and killed the Horrors down to 1 model.
The Scouts outflanked and came on in the back corner.
And then in the combat, I killed 1 Centurion, and you caused a wound, and I won. So I won combat and chased you down, and we're still hanging out.
Yep.
All right, so on to Demon turn 3. Okay, Demon turn 3. Move the Great Unclean One up. Kairos and the Lord of Fate Demon Prince flew over and shot everything into... There you go, Justin. Do you feel better now? threw everything into the Storm Talon and blew it up. They killed it. Other than that, I charged my Plague Bears over there and did nothing to the Tech Marine, and the Tech Marine did nothing to him. And then over here, we just kept slapping each other. Other than that, did I miss anything?
Nope.
I think that's it. And Justin just showed up, so he decided that he's going to be a pain in my ass. So, on to Space Marine 3. What happened?
Pretty slow turn. Shot a Storm Talon at the Plague Bears, and you made all but one of your invul saves.
Yep.
Thunderfire Cannon targeted them, scattered off the table. Killed the last pink horror here. Shot at the one Plague Bear here, he lived. And you killed a Centurion in combat.
Yep, and you assaulted and killed my Portal Glyph.
Oh yeah, and I got
with the squad. All right, so on to my turn 4. Demon turn 4. We've got Kairos moved up, pumped some shots into that squad. They failed their test and broke, which sucks because I was going to charge him with a Great Unclean One. Over here, I charged my Lord of Fate Demon Prince into combat, killed one Centurion. Did nothing over there, and then charged my squad over there into the TFC.
And then after the Forge, tanked 7 wounds.
Yeah, lost combat and lost a model. So
really a lot of nothing. You killed another Centurion in combat.
I did.
I grounded Kairos. He didn't take any wounds. I assaulted him with some tactical Marines. You won combat, but they stuck around. I charged your Plague Bears over here with Scouts. We drew combat. And I put a wound on the Great Unclean One with a Thunderfire Cannon.
Again. So he's got 2 wounds on him. He's been toughness 10 all game, and he gets wounded both by Thunderfire Cannon.
Yep.
And Kairos is in Assault. That sucks. Alright, so on to could be the last turn, turn 5. Demon turn 5. The Great Unclean One ended up getting into combat with Kairos and the Tac Squad and killed the Tac Squad out. The 2 Demon Princes ended up taking out the rest of the Centurions and Tigurius. My little poor fella on the Rhino still swinging away, not doing anything. And then we tied combat over here. So we are on to, and the Relic is still here, and I don't think anybody's held it all game. So we are on to Space Marine turn 5.
Shot a bunch of stuff at Kairos because didn't really have anything else worth shooting. Did nothing. Lost combat over here. Scouts ran off the board. Tech Marine stayed in.
All right, and we got to see. Oh yeah, and you killed
a Plague Bear.
You killed the Plague Bear. Let's see if it goes on.
Nope.
It do not. Where'd it go?
Right here. 2.
Oh, I had 2. All right, so that puts us.
Majority weapon skill is.
I've got Line Breaker over there.
Yep.
You've got Line Breaker over here.
Yep.
So that's 1 and 1. You got First Blood, and I got Slay the Warlord.
Yep.
So that's 2 to 2. And nobody has the Relic. So that brings us to a 2-2 draw, right?
Yep. Good game.
What do you think about Space Marines?
I mean, I like them. The only thing that really kept me in this game was Centurion being so survivable with a 4-up invul from Tigurius.
Oh, that's huge. I think Tigurius, if you're going to take Ultramarines and you're taking Centurions,
yeah.
Tigurius makes them so good. Just being able to ignore cover,
Yeah,
the
he
4+ invul.
Yeah, he was huge.
Oh, other than that, all right. Well, thanks for watching.
Good game.
We'll catch it out. Justin? Product placement.
Okay.